what's happening? We're at the Entrepreneur House here in San Diego.
No.
Look who it is. These two.
We're in everything.
They're in every vlog.
Stalkers,
I
right?
know. But yeah, so in San Diego, there's this awesome entrepreneur house here where like five entrepreneurs live in this house. They have like somebody that cooks for them, does their laundry, and cleans the house, and they have whiteboards everywhere, and they mastermind together, and they hold events, and this is one of them. And this event is actually to drink beer and build vision boards, so it should be pretty fun. Vision board magic's about to happen. Check it out.
Woo woo.
Say what's up, everybody.
Yo, we're back in the vlog.
We're back on the vlog.
Back on the vlog. Check out the whiteboards I was talking about earlier. Boom. Kevin's being fat.
Shut up. Stop the madness.
That you are the human on this fucking planet that we love about you. What would your day look like? And then put that on your board. And then put this in your house, or put it in our house. We'll have like a little section for everyone. That would be kind of cool. We're working on design, obviously. Right. Or just, Christine, you should.
340 clients.
Oh, you saw it in my shop?
Christine, you should share about what you do with your
So
vision
I
board.
laminate some mine, and you guys are all welcome to do this too. I made it just like that, and then you take it to Kinko's and you run it through a laminating machine. And I love cars. This is not a guy's vision board.
That's hers.
One of the cars. And that I made this one probably like a year and a half ago, and then that's the car right out the window. So these things work. That should be motivation to do your vision board. It actually works. So I actually tape it in the shower because I see it every single morning. And in the water, you're just doing something mindless, so you can actually work more on my brain will start working on like, okay, how am I going to achieve all this? But yeah, that's all.
Thanks, Christine. All right, you guys. Well, if you have any questions, we're here to support. Eric lives here. Eric's the man. Christine. My name is Chandler. Let's just rock the night. Let's have a blast. Let's get to know each other, and let's create our dreams. Let's go for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Alrighty.
Sorry.
So I bought a Groupon. I want to be part of the sailing club.
This is my vision board.
I'm big. I really love giving. Like I think giving's a big deal. I've never met anyone so far that's gone broke by giving too much. Does anyone know that? Does anyone know anyone who's been?
Are you surveying that?
What?
Are you surveying that, like in your head, like
Well, I'm
when you
just
meet
wondering.
people?
Like I was thinking about it today because we were like really trying to up our giving like to different things, and I'm like, why is giving such a big deal? I was like, have I ever met anyone that's just like given like wholeheartedly money and time? I get some people with time, but if they're doing something big, they still they have the support. But I've never met anyone who's really gave themselves into being broke.
Nah.
Depends what they're giving themselves to.
And I'm talking
Such a thought-provoking question here.
Especially finances, so giving money. Like, I've never seen someone go broke in their money by giving too much money away.
Most people that probably would go broke by giving too much money wouldn't give money in the first place.
Well, I heard, I don't have stats on this, but the percentage of income that poor people give away versus the percentage of income that rich people give away is a higher percentage of their income.
I believe that.
I would assume so.
It got real deep.
And then rich people also, we keep it deep here, bro. But rich people also spend a way small percentage. Like, if a rich person buys a yacht and then a poor person buys a Corolla, then like the percentage is the
Still the same.
But the poor person's pissed at the person with the yacht. So.
Facts.
Sure. But I don't know. I was just thinking about it because I think giving's so cool.
You about to give us something? That's what I know.
What do I got? I actually didn't even bring my wallet. Forgot.
Okay. Smart.
I got your wallet.
Say what's up. It's
Oh my
recording.
gosh.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Entrepreneur House. You are in the Vision Board event. We're creating our future. We're creating our reality from tomorrow to today. Bring it in, bring it real. Game on. What are you doing with your life?
Yeah.
Step it up.
Yeah.
How about I share my why?
Okay, perfect.
How about that?
Sure.
All right. Well, there was obviously college is a wild time. You're trying to figure out like who you are, who other people are, what's right, what's wrong, and trying to figure out everything in between. And this thing called the real world is coming and about to slap you in the fucking face, and you don't really know what it is, but everyone talks about how shitty it is. There was a moment when I was in college where I decided that I didn't want to play by anyone else's rules, and so I decided to figure out on my own. I had an opportunity to go on a Europe trip, and I got to go see people that were just out there. They were like living their life. They're retired. They're a little bit older. They're walking a lot slower than I was. They weren't talking to as many people. They didn't look. They're having a lot of fun, but they were eating really nice meals. And I found myself eating a lot of baguettes and meeting a lot of people. And I decided at that moment that I didn't want to wait my entire life to live my fucking life. And I realized that at around 20, I have 80 years left on the planet. Right? Let's just get real with the facts. I have 80 years left on the planet. What am I going to do with it? Because I can do anything. I can cut heads off of chickens in China. I can hang out in San Diego and do entrepreneurship. I can do anything here. So what do I choose to do? And so I think one of the most interesting things you can do is do entrepreneurship. This fucking rocky road of a journey that it is, the ups and downs and all arounds of it. And I decided that, okay, cool, if I want to do entrepreneurship is really just solving a problem. You're creating a business to solve a problem. So the question is, what problem do you want to solve? And what level do you want to play at? Because there's easy, medium, hard, and super fucking hard. So what do you want to play at? And in my experience of like this thing called life, I have 80 years, I decided to play as hard as it can get. But I wanted to dedicate my life to solving a problem that was actually worth dedicating a life to. So I decided to dedicate my life to making the world a better place. And who I am as a possibility is helping and empowering the world to become sustainable on Earth and beyond. And so now I'm a partner, took a fucking while, the hard path, in a digital marketing agency that specializes in helping nonprofits to make the impact that they want to see. Because I believe if we can empower people to make the difference that they want, then we can make the world a better place through them. And I don't have to choose one nonprofit or one cause to get aligned with. And I can become and create a platform and eventually leave that automatically does good and empowers people to make the changes that they want to see. Because you know what? You might think that the earth is really important, the environment, and you want to create a garden in San Diego. And you know what? That's awesome. And we need a garden in San Diego, but it's also really important that we have clean water in Africa. You know what's also really important is that someone's taking care of the oceans and watching, making sure that we're not like overfishing. Well, that's really important too. Well, you know what? There's a lot of good fucking causes out there. Which one is right? And no one of them is right. They're all right. And it's the people that are out there actually making that difference, the people that I want to work with and empower them to give them the tools of the 21st century called online marketing, and then give them the tools so then they can bring in people that are like-minded that will donate, buy, and get involved in the cause so they can scale their impact and make the world a better place. I didn't know everyone was listening.
Yeah. What are you doing with your life?
Exactly.
That's the real question.
What up, guys? Hey, so we had a really, really good time at the Entrepreneur House. It's so dope just being able to kick it with pretty amazing entrepreneurs at one house where the intention is to have dope entrepreneurs there. So we finished our vision boards, had a really good time, and we encourage every single one of you to create vision boards too, because there's nothing better than seeing where you want to be, visualizing it, and manifesting that bad boy. So that's what we're all about. Closing out the vlog, keep striving, keep grinding. We'll see you on the flip side. Peace.